a quirky love story, and a timely drama based on a true story are available for viewing this weekend. And here to tell us all about the Broken Hearts Gallery and critical thinking are film critics Pam Powell and Chuck Kaplinski. Welcome to Hamilton Walkers.
Look at this. Look at this.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes,
yes. It's amazing. It's so hard to just have it there.
Hamilton Walkers has not lost a step.
Tell us what they've got here.
Let me see if I can remember. Beef tenderloin, dates wrapped in bacon, and a crab cake. It all looks fantastic. It smells great. As I say, Hamilton Walkers hasn't missed a beat. This is the place to come for dinner. And then you go home and watch a movie, or you go out and watch a movie. And we're going to switch things up here because I'm the one who's reviewing the movie you stay home for this week.
That is surprising because I know Pam is not really a big fan of going out just yet.
No, but critical thinking is definitely one to check out when you're at home. It stars John Leguizamo, and it's his directorial debut. He plays a guy called Mario Martinez, and this was a teacher in Miami in the late 1990s, and the film takes place in 1998. He's convinced the powers that be at the school where he's at to let him teach a class called critical thinking. And basically that's where he has these kids come in and he teaches them chess. And not just chess, but the various moves and maneuvers that chess has, and he teaches them how to apply these things to their lives. You may think as though you're in a corner, but there's always a move to be made as far as making something out of yourself. And that's the message that he really gets across. It focuses on 5 young men who all have various problems in their lives and the success they find once they enter the tournaments in the area and eventually the state tournament in Miami. You know, you could dismiss this movie very easily as being just another one of those, oh, teachers inspires the students, no one believes in movies. But there's more to it than that. This is a movie for this moment. This is a movie that shows kids who are brushed to the wayside, they're marginalized because of their background and their heritage, but when they're given a chance, they succeed, and they apply these things to their lives. Is it hokey? Yes, it's hokey. Is it naive? Yes, it's naive. But I'll tell you, this is a very important film, and it's a movie that gave me hope, and that's really something that we need right now.
And it's available for streaming at home.
Video on demand, yes.
Video on demand.
And I know you liked it, too.
I did. I am so excited that this is finally out. This went through the festivals and is now available to stream. And like you said, so timely. And it was a year ago or so when I saw it, even more so now. Incredible performances. I think I didn't find it to be hokey at all. I found it to be very heartfelt, so highly recommend it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was hokey either. I'm saying you could dismiss it as that. But what makes it good is you're right. It's sincere.
Thank you for that clarification. I kind of like having the microphone here.
Well, while she's got it, tell me all about the Broken Hearts Gallery.
The Broken Hearts Gallery is the film that's out in theaters starting on Friday. Natalie Krinsky is the writer and director of this romantic comedy, or rom-com as we call them. There's a reason rom-coms are a genre. Everybody loves a romantic comedy. This is definitely geared toward your 20 or 30-year-olds, as Chuck shakes his head, because he's not 20 or 30 and he's not female. So we're going to just go ahead and dismiss him for that right now. As we talk about Lucy, played by Geraldine, and forgive me if I mispronounce this, Vivianathan.
Close enough.
Thank you. Who plays Lucy. And Lucy is a young art director at a gallery, or an assistant director at a gallery, and her dream is to be in New York City and have her own gallery. Well, she has an issue with previous boyfriends. She collects memorabilia from them and becomes a bit of a hoarder. And her girlfriend's friends call her out on this as she is in a new relationship with Max. Of course, he's going to become an ex. During that breakup, she meets Nick. It's a serendipitous moment, and Nick is played by Dacre Montgomery, handsome young fellow, and of course they hit it off, but they become friends first and foremost. This is a very sweet story, a little bit raunchy at times, but nothing like what I thought it was going to be based on the trailer, which was a pleasant surprise.
Was this the one based on a true story, or was that Chuck?
No, that was definitely Chuck's.
Okay.
Although this memorabilia that this girl collects becomes the Broken Hearts Gallery, and she asks people to donate items so that they can release themselves from being caught and trapped in this previous relationship. That's kind of a cool concept, I think.
Someone should do this. It's a great art installation idea.
Right.
Therapy through art.
I completely agree with that.
That is shocking that you both agree on something today.
With this movie especially, and a previous conversation prior to filming. This is a very predictable film, although I did like some of the different things that they interspersed with these interviews of people who have gone through heartache and breakup breakup and donated an item to this Broken Heart Gallery. Definitely, I can see, and I'm probably going to use my female card on this one. It was definitely written and directed by a woman, because some of the male dialogue and lines, you could see as they were uttering them, they didn't even believe what they were saying. So I'm going to forgive it that. I had fun with this movie. It is playing in theaters, and I know Chuck is just dying to say something.
I actually liked it.
We're all going to fall over.
It took a while, but I warmed to it, and eventually I liked it.
I had fun with this. Yay! Chuck, I can't believe you had fun too. Cool.
Well, something else fun. We've got some winners to announce. We've got some great prizes that are going home with some lucky viewers.
We do. We have actually 4 winners to see Tenet in theaters, and those winners are Mary Walker Kimball, and I have Rekrab Yendis. I have a feeling that might be backwards for Sydney Barker, maybe not. Coach Anthony Reesness, Michael Eugene Wilson. You will be getting 2 tickets to go see Tenet in theaters, and then we have a grand prize winner. You get those 2 tickets also, but you also get to go to Chicago Sky Deck at Willis Tower, aka Sears Tower. So watch your inbox.
And who was it?
Oh gosh, yes, Mary Hosier. Gotta say who won that. Mary Hosier. Maybe I had 2 glasses of wine beforehand. Thank you, Hamilton Walkers.
Well, and thank you guys for your reviews today and joining me here at our sponsor, Hamilton Walkers, like Chuck mentioned. And if anybody wants to check out Hamilton Walkers or the movies that Chuck and Pam have reviewed today, head to CILiving.tv.